All right, here we go. Tom Brady, the potential GOAT, does it again. Leads another fourth quarter comeback drive for a win. I probably shouldn't be shocked, but yeah, he did it again. So we're going to do a little instant reaction. A couple quick things. It's based on the TV copy, not the All-22, so make sure to check back later in the week to see if we get a copy of the All-22 and then do a more in-depth breakdown. The other thing is please like, subscribe, comment, and when you subscribe, please turn on notifications. So without further ado, let's jump right into the film. So first one that I wanted to highlight was I want to talk through, sorry, I got to turn those on. I want to talk through the Cricket 9 route because I think Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski is the best Cricket 9 combination in NFL history, probably. So what's a Cricket 9, Tim? Well, this is a locked Cricket 9, meaning he's going to work vertically through about 8 and then get to the other side of the field. You see this a lot on like 4 verts where they're trying to get better spacing from these guys. So think of it as a combination. It's like halfway between a cover 2 post and an over route, okay? So watch right here. Boom, you're going to see Brady. So you see how he puts his eyes to the left ever so slightly right away? He's going to put his eyes to the left. He's just trying to move that backside safety. He knows the front side safety is going to drive, but who he was trying to move was number 6, and he did. He moved him out of the way, delivered a dime to Gronk, okay? This is unreal, so I just love this. So first and foremost, I want to talk through the motion. You're going to get a little pre-snap motion indicator. They're trying to get a better idea of man zone. When they motion those guys across, they're trying to get a better idea of man zone. Is it perfect? No, because there's a lot of teams now that are picking up on this motion and then they're running guys with and then playing zone behind it. But when you look at it as a whole picture, right? Hey, I've got a man running with, plus I've got inside leverage, or I've got outside leverage and they're playing one hole, whatever. And I'll do another video that talks about all these different coverages and leverages. But when you put it together, right, and you give it then to a 44-year-old QB who's been in the NFL for a really long time, he's going to get a really good idea of man zone. There are different ways that defenses are disguising it now, but by and large, these guys are getting man zone indicator with this, okay? So first things first, we got the man zone indicator, which is brilliant. Now what they're going to do is they're going to pull this guy, right? They're trying to pull him to influence the backers. They're just going to run a little slant behind it, okay? Watch how this pull right here influences him into stepping up. We're going to count on our receiver to beat the corner, and then we're going to count on this pull and play action to beat him. So watch. Okay, I'm going to do it once in slow-mo. Boom, you see that just little bit, that little hesitation, that's all Brady needs, okay? Now I'm going to give it to you guys in fast motion so you guys can watch the whole play actually, okay? Boom, little action, flip, delivers, easiest touchdown he's probably thrown in his career. So now we've got Cat F Bend. What the heck is Cat? Cat is 4 verts, okay? We've got that Cricket 9 that we talked about earlier. We've got the bender route, which is middle of the field close. He's going to keep it on a seam. Okay, middle of the field open. He's going to run the post. And then we've got to go outside. They ran this last week in the preseason game. Okay, watch Brady just navigate the pocket. Hard climb, and then delivers a strike. Because what I'm willing to bet is that this safety, and it's hard to tell because we have the TV copy again, but I'm willing to bet this near side safety, okay, this near side safety drove on this bender route. That's what I'm willing to bet happened. So when he drove on the bender route, then the corner was one-on-one with Antonio Brown, and that's tough ass for anybody. So, little touchdown. Okay? This was one of my favorite designs, and I talked about it on Twitter, but to be frank, I have no idea what to call it. I'm thinking a little Y delay. I don't know. Okay, Y special? But no, because we like that on shallow special. So I think it's Y delay is what we'll call it. But it's just a great little cover 0 beater that the Bucs get into. Okay, so they got cover 0. Boom, you're going to see Gronk. He's just going to take a step outside and block for a split second while all this pressure comes, and then he's going to go ahead and run the middle. Okay, so you can watch. And Brady did a ton of pre-snap communicating with Gronk and the rest of the line before this play. So I almost wonder if this was just a, hey, at the line check that they had installed just for cover 0 in general, and they ended up using it this week. So look, you can see how he just blocks ever so slightly outside and then goes vertical. Brady's doing what we call, he's just giving ground. Watch this drop that he ends up taking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, he's just going to drop to infinity and let Rob work and then deliver a strike as he's backpedaling. That's so hard. You guys take for granted how hard it is to be dropping backwards and then get all your momentum going back forward into this target. It's just a darn good throw. And this is the last one. The last clip we have for you of the instant reaction. This is probably the funniest moment from the night. Okay, there's 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tampa Bay's down 1. Okay? Watch as Tom Brady goes ahead and shakes off his offensive coordinator, Byron Leftwich. No. Nope, not running that one. Not right now, Byron. Okay, that one's better. And then, unfortunately, NBC cuts to Byron, poor guy, right after he got shaken off in the biggest moment, of this season. They're going to cut to him, which I just think is terrible. And he's kind of pissed. You could tell. Right? Low-key, he's kind of pissed, right? He's sitting there and he's like, you know what? I know that you're 44, and I know that we won a Super Bowl last year, and I know you got a ton of Super Bowls, but don't shake off my calls. But that's the beauty of conflict, right? You want conflict from competitors isn't bad, because what we're going to get to is we're going to get to a slot fade from Godwin, and we're going to deliver a freaking back shoulder fade, a back shoulder on this slot fade. That's going to end up winning us the ball game. But this is an incredible throw. That is a what? 25-yard back shoulder throw, and then Godwin. I mean, honestly, I think Godwin could have stayed on his feet and gone scored, but just unreal. An offensive PI, not buying it. Not buying it. Not for me. I'm an offensive guy. That's not offensive PI. So, and then the rest is history, right? The suck-up, Ryan, whatever, comes out, nails the field goal. Tom Brady, another game-winning drive. Yeah, the rest is history. So, all in all, what a start to the NFL season, right? An absolute shootout. 2 quarterbacks just playing great football. Tom Brady doing what Tom Brady's done his whole career. And that's that. So, guys, please check back in. When we get the All-22, we'll do an in-depth breakdown on one of these guys, either Brady or Dak, depending on whose film we get, if we get film. If you have film, DM it to me. I'll watch it, and then I'll make another video. But I hope you enjoyed. Guys, there's going to be a subscribe button next to me. There's going to be another video next to me. Please consider subscribing, turning notifications on, commenting, sharing, all that good stuff. And then I will see you guys later this week. All right, peace.